get it, no kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga. 100 proof flow, running shoot pro, 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, smoking Cubans on the boat. And dock that Tulum just to smoke. Look, listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean.
What's up, YouTube world? It's your boy Righteous One Trucker. I felt like I had to take a moment of silence, or to pay homage to the late great Nipsey Hussle. So that was my quick, tribute. Tragic situation, but hopefully his movement, and his legacy lives on. We build off of that. It was still a tragic situation. Well, I know I haven't done a video in a while, so my last video was my last review on Western Express, and I told you guys that I was transitioning into something new, something different, and hopefully something better. And here I am, about 2.5 weeks later, and it's time to reveal what's going on. First, I'll let you take a look. Let's see if you can, if I can zoom in on one of these trucks, show you guys who the company is. I don't know if you guys can see any of them. Or should I do this? So that's what's going on right now. I left Western Express and I came over to Roadrunner. I'm quite sure a lot of you guys heard of Roadrunner before. I don't have much detail on, all the different aspects of this company, but from where I am, here in Chesapeake, Virginia, they have a small terminal, and as you can see, this is the situation that got me local, got me off of the road, going in all of those states and dealing with all those different traffics and all that chaos and all that drama with over the road. I got blessed with the situation that's local, and I'm going from port to port right now. I have some, I've done a couple of runs so far that's within 100 miles, and that's been pretty good as well. So I'm gonna give you guys just a quick breakdown of how I feel about this company so far. Here at this terminal in Chesapeake, it's very small. Everybody is on a first name basis, which is something that I definitely like. You're not just a number. Pretty good equipment. I'm actually waiting on a new truck, a 2020 as a company driver. Got a good staff, mostly women, well, only women, and they pretty much get the job done. They pretty much work with you. They pretty much help you. Only thing, con, I would have to say about this job so far is they didn't teach me anything as far as experience is concerned with transitioning from being over the road, transporting dry van to this port running, which deals with the containers and chassis. So I had to pretty much learn everything by trial and error, especially the ports, with navigating through the ports. That was pretty complicated for me my first week, and they didn't give me any training day or anything. As soon as I got here, same day as my orientation, I filled out paperwork and I did a road test. Next time I came in, I was getting keys to a truck and I was getting assigned to what I needed to do. And I didn't understand anything, didn't know too much of anything. They gave me a pamphlet that basically entailed certain things, but not everything. Not enough for me to feel very, very confident and comfortable making these moves out here, at these ports. But I had to learn. And I'm not mad at, the way that I had to learn, because I found out quickly that everybody who, basically was company learned the same way, or transitioned with this company. They learned the same way. They just put them in the driver's seat and send them out there. So luckily, I had some great co-workers. Everybody, gave me, the confidence. They helped me out. Nobody was, on some arrogant, cocky, vibes. Everybody made me feel comfortable. And I pulled a couple of guys to the side, and they gave me the rundown on the do's and don'ts. And, I followed through with those situations and that advice. And it basically made the transition that much more easier. Everything else I learned as I went, on the yards. So definitely when you're transitioning anywhere, be patient, stay diligent, but just mainly be patient, because it's a process. We all know this. Right now I'm in a day cab. They had me in a manual, but this is an automatic. I actually want a manual because these companies that I've been with, they all been having automatics, and it's been kind of throwing me off as far as me, enhancing my skills with the manual. So hopefully I get a manual here. But my days, let me tell you, have been great. Now that I've learned the situation, I'm just rolling on through. It's no pressure. Nobody, blowing your phone up. Oh, we get company phones as well. So this is my Roadrunner company phone. Aside from my phone, that was pretty cool. And of course, they give you the option to lease purchase, but I'm not getting into all that just yet. Right now, I'm just giving y'all the intro phase of how I feel. The office, you get your mailbox. It's about 3 or 4 company drivers right now here at this particular terminal, and it's about 5 owner ops and some lease purchase scattered in that mix. But it's pretty small, but the work is plentiful, and I'm getting paid just as much as I was on the road, for definitely less work. I'll get into my pay, probably my next video when I get my first real check. I've already gotten a kind of half a week check, so I don't want to really break that down. So this week I'll get my first full check. But let me tell you, my runs for the most part are anywhere from 10 to 15 miles, 10 to 15, sometimes 20, as far as port to port work. And you're getting paid per load here. Right now, they started me off with, do I want to disclose that? I might as well. They started me off with $35 per load, one way. And that's not bad. It's not bad because, I mean, it's a quick A to B, same city sometimes, or, you know, the city next over, as far as how far your run is, 5-10 miles to get to a port. Sometimes, I'm running within an hour. If everything runs smooth, I can get about 2 runs in. So you definitely an hour, you can get a run in, so you average it out. Like I said, I'm still learning the ins and outs, so I'm not as quick, but they're already talking about giving me a raise. So I feel like I'm doing my thing. What else? So they pay per load when you're going port to port, and they pay per mile when you're actually running a load for them anywhere. I have that information here. If you guys want to take a look. So port to port work, the rail yards, the ports, loaded and empty. This is what you get paid one way, and that's lease purchase people. So this will be mine. It's $35, but I do get this, and if you guys can see that, let's say anything 85 miles or more loaded, you get 50 cents per mile. I mean, you get $1.50 a mile for anything, any runs that you do over 89 miles. I just did a run that was 105 miles. I took a load, I did a live unload, and I brought it back. $1.50 one way, loaded. $1.20 empty on the way back per mile. That's beautiful. When you're talking about Western Express and you're talking about 28 cents for 500 miles or whatever, I don't even, 600 miles and over, 34 cents, like it's chump change. It may average out about right, but come on, man. It's a good situation. These are my main runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different places, and 5 of them is the places I frequent. The other one is, so far, has been just, I only been once. So on a daily basis, I'm frequenting about 5 places. And everything is local. Everything is in my hometown. I go home every day. Actually, I went from not talking to my wife, well, I ain't gonna say talking to, but not seeing my wife, not seeing my kids, to getting off before they even get home from work and school. And that's a beautiful thing. I mean, I can start my day at 5 o'clock sometimes, and I can get everything done about 2 and make, you know, some good money, make the same money I would make as if I was on the road doing 10 hours out of 14. So that's been a blessing. And like I said, it's only just going to get better. I'm learning, I'm comfortable, you know, it's just a better feeling. And it's all because I acquired this. My TWIC card. This is what gets you on and off the ports, out of the rail yards. This was the best thing I could invest in. This was $126 and it came in about a week or 2. But I was waiting on this when I was on the road with, you know, working for Western. I was just waiting on these. As soon as they came, I got a job immediately. I got the job before they even came. So that's how beautiful that is, and that's how God works. That's how effort works. A lot of these companies, if you acquire this, you really don't have to have that much experience. They're looking for about 6 months. So it's not like you gotta work. You gotta have been driving for a year and all of this stuff, because this is local and they pay good. And I'm also learning, you know, that it's even more money within this if you get with the right company. So I'm, of course, working my way up from ground zero, but I'm gonna learn everything. I'm gonna figure it out, and after that, I'm gonna chase that dollar. What else? Let's see. That's pretty much it for now. Just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown, shoot another video, let you guys know what's up, man. This what it is, man. I left Western Express, I came to Roadrunner. Everything is beautiful so far. I have no complaints. You know, so if you guys got any questions, any comments, any references to any companies that's better in the Hampton Roads area, Virginia, or just, you know, want to build on anything, hit me up in the comment section. Other than that, hit that like button, and let's keep trucking, man. It's your boy Righteous One Trucker, and I'm signing out. Until then, continue to ride safe, continue to drive for everybody else, because a lot of people just can't drive. So other than driving for yourself, drive for everybody else, man. Peace.